Governor Soludo tasked Anambra youth on value reorientation. Asia takes sensitization program to COOU Iwariam CFG vows to combat insecurity, violent crimes in Nigeria. Thousands of Spaniards call for resignation of Valencia's regional president. Good evening, I'm glad to have you on the news tonight. My name is Maureen Stone Enujoki. The governor of Anambra State, Professor Chukwuma Soludo, says his government is for the youth as it prioritizes youth development. Governor Soludo was speaking at the second edition of Anambra Youth Conference held at the International Convention Center, Oka. Correspondent Ejika Bana filed the report.
While assuring to continue prioritizing the youth agenda,
Governor
Soludo called on Anambra youth to continue to be the change and the solution they deserve to see rather than be the problem. He assured that at the end of the current One Youth Two Skills training, 2.5 billion to 3 billion naira will be used to empower them.
We appreciate our youth. Anambra has the largest concentration of millionaires and billionaires per square kilometer in Africa. As we speak, about 10,700 youths are going through the second batch of the One Youth Two Skills. By the time they finish, we will be setting aside between 2.5 to 3 billion we are going to use to empower them to set up their lives.
For the Commissioner for Youth Development, Mr. Patrick Anambra, the youth is a top priority in the solution agenda.
The youth enterprise development is a top priority in the solution administration. So many cabinet programs that transform our youth to be very useful to themselves and to the society at large. What Mr. Doctor is providing the opportunity for you. Over 5,000 have benefited from Code Anambra. Over 20,000 have benefited from digital marketing skills that we deliver. This administration is about youth and the youth. And I can tell us that we have never had peace nights in Anambra State. Mr. Governor is quite very intentional, quite very strategic, and quite very deliberate with his youth empowerment programs.
Anambra State Health Insurance Agency, ASHA, has sensitized the students of the Chukwuemeka Odumegwu Ojukwu University Iwariam campus on tertiary institutions social health insurance program, TSHIP. Correspondent Chibuzo Okoye filed the report.
Addressing the students in the campus, the managing director of ASHA, Dr. Simeon Onyemechi, who revealed that they had already sensitized Ule campus students, said that with the coming on board of the acting vice chancellor of the university, Professor Kate Omenoa, she reached out to the agency to ensure that KOU students, both at Ibariam and the Ule campuses, as well as medical students in Oka, are brought on board into the tertiary institutions social health insurance program, which is the standard in Nigeria for every student in tertiary institution to be able to be treated with quality health care in the university's medical center and also have access to a range of medical benefits when school is not in session. The ASHA boss further explained that what the agency has done was to sensitize the students to know their rights in the scheme, their benefits, range of illnesses the scheme covers, among others, assuring that ASHA is ready to give the students quality health care in their school and outside the school, saying that the scheme will end the era whereby students pay for medical bills in their school fees and will not be able to get proper treatment.
For any student of a tertiary institution, you should be able to be treated with quality health care in the University Medical Center, as well as have access to a range of benefit package of services when you are not in school.
Addressing ASHA for a job well done, the students' Attorney General, Comrade Josephat Ezehiri, promised that the students welcome the program with joy, as it will help them to get adequate health care without spending their scarce resources.
Health is wealth, and I really appreciate the agency, and I promise them that the University Chukwuemeka Odumegwu Ojukwu will collaborate with them. Love their initiative and everything about them. I will work with them.
From the Chukwuemeka Odumegwu Ojukwu University, Mariam campus, this is Chibuzo Okoye for ABS News.
Teachers House has won the 2024 Inter-House Sports Competition of Irene Menakaya Schools on Onitsha. Lawyers House came second, while Engineers House settled for the third position. Correspondent Chidera Mendani filed the report taken from our studio.
Yes.
Chisoma Ebele of Teachers House emerged as the best female athlete, while Chima Edogo of Lawyers House was named the overall best athlete. The inter-house sports competition featured short and middle distance races, including shot put. In their various speeches, the chairman of the Parents Teachers Association, PTA, Barrister Francis Afubera, and the head teacher of the school, Mrs. Christy Chukukelo, and a guest, Mrs. Chidiogo Anene, described sports as vital for all-round development of children and appealed to parents to inculcate in their children the habit of participating in sporting activities.
I encourage them to keep it up. Exercise is a very key thing to our life as a young kid. Keep it up. I pray that by next year it will be more organized than this year's one.
Parents should encourage their children to take part in these sporting activities.
We, the Umuada Omonia, we are here to present our gift to the best teacher. This is to encourage them to be hardworking in this school.
High point of the event were a presentation of medals and prizes to the winning athletes.
President Bola Tinubu has reiterated his administration's commitment to eliminating security threats and violent crimes in Nigeria. He also commended the armed forces for successfully hosting the second African Military Games in Abuja. Represented by the Vice President Kashim Shettima, President Tinubu delivered the commendation during the closing ceremony of the competition at the Moshood Abiola Stadium in Abuja on Saturday night. He praised the military for showcasing the true essence of unity and camaraderie, which transcends borders and strengthens the ties that unite the African continent as one family. Tens of thousands of Spaniards have taken to the streets of Valencia a month after floods devastated the city. They are demanding regional officials step down after fumbling the emergency response that led to the deaths of more than 230 people. Around 130,000 people took part in the second such major march since Storm Dana struck the eastern Spanish city last month, causing Spain's worst natural disaster in decades. Protesters have repeatedly called for Valencia's regional president, Carlos Mazón, to step down. Mazón has acknowledged that mistakes were made but refused to be held solely responsible for the tragedy. He said the floods were unprecedented and apocalyptic and overwhelmed the system, indicating that not much more could have been done to change the outcome. Remember that you can follow news and programs on ABS from many parts of the world by liking our Facebook page. Follow us at Anambra Broadcasting Service. Subscribe to our YouTube at ABS Television, or on X at ABS Radio TV, and on Instagram at ABS Radio TV. You can also log on to our website at www.absradiotv.com. And now a recap of the main points before we go. Governor Soludo has tasked Anambra youths on value reorientation. Ashir has taken sensitization program to COOU Iwariam. CFG has vowed to combat insecurity and violent crimes in Nigeria. Thousands of Spaniards have called for resignation of Valencia's regional president. And that's it on the news for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Maureen Stone Enujoke. Good night and stay blessed.